Hey guys! So yesterday I told you how I completely blew it right before Christmas because, well, first of all, I didn't start my Christmas shopping until 2 days before Christmas. That was an all-time low for me. That got me completely off track. So I was planning to restart my health plan for the new year, but my son and grandson showed up on New Year's Eve, and so I'm waiting until after they have gone. I really enjoy cooking sweets for my grandson, and it's not as much fun if I can't enjoy those meals with him. So I will be starting back on plan next week sometime, and I will make an announcement before then so that if anyone else wants to plan their health journey around mine, you can, and we can hold each other accountable. So, yesterday I told you how the biggest downside to weight loss success is having the mentality that now that you've figured out the key to that success, it's going to be easy from here on out and you can just jump back on plan anytime you need to. That is a big pitfall that I myself am very guilty of. So I told you in yesterday's video that today we would be discussing exactly why that is such a bad mindset. And I actually have two reasons to discuss with you today. So the number one reason is that it is so much harder to detox and to start that whole process the second time around, or the third time, or the fourth time. At least for me, it was. It was a whole lot easier to do that the first time, and every time I try again, it seems to get more and more difficult each time. So before I tell you about the second issue, I want to let you know about another video that I've got coming up in a couple of days that I want you to watch out for. Make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss it. But we're going to discuss if it's possible to hack Optavia. As you probably already know, I did achieve my weight loss success while doing the Optavia program. And as I've mentioned multiple times on this channel, that is not what this channel is about. So even though I've mentioned Optavia multiple times, it's not exactly the Optavia program that I'm going to be doing this time around. There are some elements of it that I will be using, but that is what we're going to discuss in the next video. So make sure you keep your eyes open for that. So back to that second issue. And this one mainly does pertain to Optavia, but probably carries over into other weight loss programs as well. So with Optavia, you actually enter into fat burn on day 4, and that is because your body has detoxed from all of the sugars and grains and everything, and you're just kind of getting your body regulated and ready to start burning fat. So on day 4, that is the day that everything gets so much easier. Your detox headache goes away. Your body's feeling so much better. You start to get a ton of energy. It's an amazing feeling. And then after day 4, things get so much easier for the rest of the program. So the issue with going off and on program is that if you are in fat burn and then you go off the program and then try to jump back on, you're resetting yourself and screwing up all that progress that you made. And then you have to go back through detox and everything, which takes another 4 days. So just for an example, if you have been on the program for a full week, then you've only been in fat burn for 3 days. If you decide that you're going to have a cheat day or something, then you've pulled yourself out of fat burn, and then you're going to have to take another 4 days to get back into fat burn mode, which I don't know how that works with other programs, but I would assume that if you're detoxing your body properly and everything, it would probably work the same way. So anyway, it's like I said, it's just so much easier to just stay on program and not let yourself get off and on like that. It's just harder on your body. And then I think mentally you start remembering how hard detox was, and it's hard to get yourself to go back through that again. So those are the reasons that you should just stay on program for as long as you can until you've reached your goals. So I will be back next week to let you know when I am officially restarting my plan. And I'm going to bring you guys along for all of it to show you exactly what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully you can cheer me on and help me get to my goal before my wedding date. And if anyone else out there is trying to do the same thing, let's just do it together. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. And remember to post a comment to let me know what kind of goals you're working toward. Remember to go the second mile today for yourself. Have a great weekend.